Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 14 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for the Emperor DLC, the Austria update, as God's favourite kingdom. In the last part, we finished our war with Venice, taking Treviso and Padova, and since then, we've pretty much just been milking money, getting a few ideas, getting some tech, letting our aggressive expansion cool down, so in a few years, we can attack and vassalize Savoy. Now, it wasn't the original plan, but I've realised that the French are becoming closer and closer to our land. And if I want the Kingdom of God, dealing with Austria is going to be bad enough. I don't want to have to deal with France too. And as Savoy has a bit of land that they're probably going to end up taking just because they can, we're going to stop them and make sure we take it first. The problem is, obviously, we need claims on them, which is going to take us a little while. I can see how much I'm making in Mantua, but I can't see how much I'm making there. That's weird. Yeah, Mantua's taking the piss getting it, but it's fine. It'll get there when it gets there. I'm sorry, you've embargoed me. Well, consider yourself embargoed then, you absolute shit stack. Hey, look at that. So we got 23 gold out of the war. And Austria, we got 15 favours from Austria. So, Austria is going to definitely help me when I declare war on people. Once the malevolent ruler fucks off. We have also got Aragon, so, you know, we've got some allies, you know, who can, you know, we can use. And province is a vassal of France, which means we're never getting this province, which I don't really care about. Like, I don't really care about Avignon, to be honest. I just don't want to have to deal with the French just yet. Okay, yeah, Munich only adds 1,000 men to this now, so... Yeah, Milan has got the majority. How much would the Savoy War be? Well, the Naples would be the only problem. Sure, I'll pay that. Gives my vassal a little bit of extra income, but it also gets me closer to embracing... what's it called? I mean, we're already embracing it pretty quickly, you know, in the places where we have cardinals. So, you know, did we have a cardinal? Where are our cardinals? We've got one in Venice, and then Siena, Roma, and Bologna. So, yeah, the colonialism is spreading pretty quickly because of I didn't know the cardinals could spread it. I'm assuming that's because of this golden bull. Yeah, it enables cardinals spread institutions. That's amazing. Get you, and now we're going to focus on techs. Because we've already, I mean, Diplotech we were focusing on anyway, because, you know, we don't have it, but... Get you back home. So what is the... It's a provincial trade and power modifier, so it's actually a good one. Don't know what this is, but, you know, sure, we'll pay for it. I mean, I should probably be saving money for this. Yeah, this is expensive. But, you know, Venice has got, like, the most... Once the expensive provinces do it, and once these guys get it, you know, we won't really have a problem. When's this? 1550... I can wait 3 years. It's 3 years, you know. It's not 20 years. It's not 100 years, you know. It's not long. And by then, I should have enough tech. Yeah, I won't even have enough points for a few years to get these, so... You know, I'm not really worried. But, the good thing what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure I got claims on both of these. We'll drop the Mantua one because I want. I'm preparing for the Savoy War. I can't pay your debt off, but I can send you 100 gold. Try and help them pay off their debt. And Austria, because they've currently got a really shit leader, who's malevolent, who, you know, is an absolute prick, just doesn't want to help me. I just realised. Just do that. And now they'd help me. So, how bad is my aggressive expansion? It's a 19. You know what? We've got it'll take the war will take a few years, so... Just turn on all of my military functions and we'll prepare the war. So what we're going to do is we're going to take ourselves to Avignon, and that's how we're going to attack France. Sorry, not attack France. Shit, no, attack Savoy. We're not attacking France. We can have one more infantry, and we can have 5 more ships, but we'll save that for now. Not because I haven't got the money to afford them. It's just that I'd rather not pay for. I'd rather not build them while I'm about to declare war. The Protestant Reformation is very slow this time. I don't see any Protestant centers of faith. Why do I not see any centers of faith? There's one. I thought there was one up here. They must have changed how it worked. Or works. I don't know how. I guess oh, you know, fuck it. If they've changed it, they've changed it. I'm not actually against it. I just don't know. I just don't know how it works yet. So I'm assuming they probably haven't changed it too much, but you never know. Yeah, we need to make sure we take Savoy's capital, and make sure we take Savoy's provinces, because I would love. I mean, they're only at 866, so they should be costing me just as much as Florence did to vassalize. And hopefully they'll be just as happy under my leadership. If not, well, sounds like a them problem, to be honest. We could summon a diet, but, for now, we'll not worry about it. He's on his way. I don't like the fact that I'd have to pay my own money to get him in a cardinal. My vassal, that's different, but for him, it's like, nah. 30th of September, there we go. We can move you guys over there now. Well. I'm going to save my Austrian one. I'm going to use Aragon. And my vassal should be able to deal with Lucca. And by extension, I don't see them having a problem with Mantua either. Sorry, not Mantua, Naples. I am going to spend 50 to knock that down like I just did then, just to make sure we do this quickly. Okay, this vassal's going to cost me more than I was expecting. The problem is, though, taking all the provinces are going to cost me even more. How many people? Milan. I mean, it's doable to get a lot of the people out of it, but I don't. Oh wow, France cancelled the rights given to me. Why? Fucking prick. I mean, get that cannon back over there. Right. We could just... No, see, the problem is, as long as they have a way to take these provinces, we need to vassalize them. So we may have to just suck it up and accept that we're not going to have quite a few years of war at this point. I'm also going to put you back there. I don't need you here. Yeah. I'm going to do my best to deal with Naples, though. Yeah, vassalizing these guys is going to be the way we're going to have to go. Fuck you. The Pope will not abandon the Vatican. Oh. Oh, come on, game. A 10% chance he'll die, and he dies. Are you taking the piss? Like, I say that in the nicest way, Gabe, but are you taking the piss? Lucca? Congratulations, you can leave the war. After, you know, give me all your money. You do that. And, you know, give up. Yeah, actually, no, I don't care about that. Just, you know, don't have any friends. I don't know where this asshole's running to, so I'm going to go make sure they die. We're losing income for... Why? Oh, we're not. The game was like, will you lose income? But, you know, I'm not. Apparently, I'm going to deal with this rebel, though, for Ferrara. But you know what? I'm a benevolent overlord, I guess. Ah, France and the UK are at war. Well, the UK are definitely going to win that one. By that, I mean, no, they're not. Okay, yeah, my general's better. It's a 2-4. That is the mountains, but I still think I've got a high chance of dealing with them, so... I'm not too worried. The fact that I have more cannons than them should pretty much, you know, be the clincher on this one. And as expected, it was. We should be able to catch them before they get away. Beautiful. So, how many people now? It's still... So, we need to wait for a few years. Oh, crap. Well, that's annoying. Warriors do not read books. Well, that's a shame. You know, it'd help me a lawful lot if they did. I don't need war tax. I'm actually going to turn war taxes off for a change. Because I kind of want to get, you know, my full 6 points instead of, you know, less. My income is 666. We're just going to ignore that, though. How many years would it take, though? 2 or 3 years. So we've got at least 2 or 3 years in this war before I, you know, give up and let them go. Quality of our troops is impressive. Good. We're going to need as much, the ability to placate as much as possible soon. I'm looking forward to having Savoy as a vassal. I'm just not looking forward to the possible problems. The possible problems may outweigh. I may need to get rid of Urbino just to try and stem the issues. Not long. These guys aren't going to take much longer now, and that'll be, you know, it'll be done. I could just wait for it to do itself. Like, I'm not in a rush to get my techs, but, you know, I would like my tech. I would also very much like Divine Supremacy, because it would lead to plus 20% national tax. Though, yeah, there is one province in northern Italy that's a problem. We'll wait until after the war, and that'll be when I decide if we're gonna do it. Yeah, we still got at least still got a year or two before I can end this war. Bloody fucking Spanish people being pricks. Yeah, I'm not gonna like piece these guys out. If Aragon wants to peace out and take this, then I'm gonna let them. I'm not gonna, you know, get in the way. Because at this point, like I said, I want to try and minimize the amount of people who can coalition me. Because my allies are not all powerful. If I had friends, I'd be less worried, but as long as Milan's on this list, which they're not, it's still a problem. I want to get the if we wait enough time for the minus 55 to get off the list, only 3 people will be able to rival you know, coalition me, and that won't be enough to deal with me. So, you know, we'll have that win. Did we also take ships? No, we took some ships that I'm okay with taking. We can have 3 more ships. So 1, 2, 3. May as well get those while I'm here. And we can have a single unit of infantry. Wait, what's the thing? It's 25, so yeah, we'll just keep going up our infantry for now. Oh, wow, we can't walk through Milan at the moment. That's a shame. A total shame. I'm assuming it was Lucca who they were allowing to walk through. I do feel like Milan's borders looks like they've got way more land than I have. Oh, a minute. Let's have a look at countries. Development. You know, I have more development than them. It's fine. I have 202, and that's not including vassals. When including vassals, it's 204. December this year, if I'm lucky, these people will be kicked out. Sorry, January this year. I mean, I know I can wait that long, so it's not a problem. All your money. The transfer trade power, give me war reps. Get rid of your friendships and that. And also, you haven't got any claims of mine, so there's no need for me to get any claims dealt with. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to let this cheapen as much as it can, because I know that my states are getting it pretty quickly. Yeah, I think the slowest one's going to be here, and that's because it only just got it, so I'm not overly worried about it. Don't need you there anymore. I do like being the Papal Curie, and I'm assuming this guy's younger, which is good. I would like to get another thing, but I don't want to gain corruption right now. Yeah, we could probably get this tech if you know if I pay the institution off, but I want to minimize the cost of the institution for now. Yeah, not much longer until the end of the year, and then we can make this peace. I'm gonna make your peace now, though. Basically, I'm going to wait. How long? When do you think you're going to get it? You think 1517s. You know what? I'm going to let you get it. I'll hire a level 2 guy who's cheaper to employ. He gives me more military points and he's cheaper. I mean, that's a fucking win right there. Yeah, I'm establishing connections, that's right. I'm trying to get these guys to go away quicker. Not much longer, and we'll know whether or not the vassalization of these guys will have worked. Meanwhile, the Papal Navy is getting stronger and stronger by the day. End of this month, and we'll find out. I'm not really going to waste my... oh, that's a good point. I do need to knock that down. Thank you for reminding me there, game. Yep, there we go. Same as usual. Just going to take a few months to get rid of. Rival. We'll live without a rival for now. So we're going to improve relations as soon as we can. I think Urbino. I think it's Urbino's time to go. Not because I don't like them, but because it's probably the safer thing to do. Now I'm definitely going to appoint a cardinal if I can on the 4th of March. To get them a little bit happier behind me. We can have 3 more infantry, which is really good. Castile, no. Unfortunately, Castile, you spurned me when you had the chance to accept me. No, good. Get you to there. Wait, when did Treviso ever get close to rebelling? I guess if I'd paid attention, I'd probably have noticed it. I mean, luckily it's a 4. Oh, okay, it's Hungary who decides to rival me. Well, Hungary, then we will rival you back then, friends. Knight 6, Knight 2, yeah, we'll basically just not wait for a Bruiser or Corsica to get it, and, we'll just wait for those two so it gets cheaper. Abruzzi is one of the more expensive ones, but oh, and Avignon doesn't have it either. But Avignon, fuck it. I'll wait a little bit longer. It's not a pressing matter. So I'm not overly worried. I'm gonna extend this part a little bit longer just to make sure we get rid of these rebels. Wait, Great Peasants' War. Eh? Okay, do not understand why we're getting the Great Peasant War, but okay, game. Okay, once you're done in probably a month or two. Yeah, a month, 2 months. Come on. 1 more month, come on. I typically do not allow get my institutions as cheap as physically possible, but right now I'm kind of liking the idea. Pass the Conventicle Act? Yes. Pass the Declaration of Indulgence Act? No. Everywhere should be happy, apart from you. Okay, appoint a Cardinal. Invest 115 to get them a lot happy with me. Worth it. All I need to do now is give them a gift, and, you know, they should be happy. They should actually be fully happy with me. And then we'll end the part, because, you know, we'll have made them... yeah, they're loyal. And there you go. So look at aggressive expansion. Yeah, aggressive expansion isn't great, but we're definitely going to be able to expand sooner rather than later, which is good. But like anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed. In the next part, we will continue. I'll be seeing you guys then.